Whoa! Whoa! Hi. So we're at the war table. We're doing bits and pieces today, friends. You know, little bits of this, little bits of that. At the moment, I'm just taking the studs out this manifold. As you can see on the long side, that's the side that sticks out. It's really coarse thread, the same thread on the stud side. And I'm not sure what that thread is off the top of my head. I probably could find out on the mini forum, but ugh. Bloody hell. Bloody bikes have stupid loud exhaust. Loud pipes save lives! Anyway. So I'm just taking these studs out of this. To figure out how much I need to cut out my bulkhead, but obviously with the studs in there, if a bulkhead is too tight for the web to go up against, it'll be quite hard to slip it on. So if I get rid of the studs, I'll just be able to slide it right down, figure it out. I'm also going to look into air horns, because I'm pretty sure I might have to get a shorter set, because I want to avoid cutting the bulkhead if possible, but you know, we can't have everything we want, so I'll investigate doing that. I'll take these other two studs down. We'll rendezvous back at the front of the car. So this tool is a stud extractor. It's got a hole in it and it's got it's got something in it. Usually they're like ball bearings. When you twist it, they come together. Centrifugal forces clamp down on this. This one just looks like it has teeth inside. You slip it over, it's free either side until you go to one direction and then it tightens up. So that's tight on there. We'll just get a spanner. And there we go, it's out. Obviously I can't really show you a demonstration of what's inside, but you'll just have to take my word for it. Definitely a worthwhile tool to have, especially if you're rebuilding engines. Or anything really. It has got a 1/2 inch socket on the back, but I think that's more for like undoing tight ones and torquing things up for me. And, well, I don't have it no more, but an adjustable spanner is all you would ever need. And a bit of a perseverance. There we go, they're off. I'm not going to clean these faces up just yet. Don't need to. Let's hit the spanner. Let's go for a walk. Flipping the camera around. Wrapping the old lead around my arm. I like to use 13s when I'm doing stuff up. Not mega tight on these cars. Just so you have a little bit more play putting it on. Banger on these studs here. I'm missing a stud, I'm not missing it. I just did the brass up too tight and now it's stuck to it, so I'm going to use some washers on this one and do it correctly. So let's go for a walk, try to find some washers. There you go. That's the quality of having junk running around. I hope that's cleared the threads. And then we can use that 13mm. I know they're a 1/2 inch, but if you had a 1/2 inch, you'd have to get it on perfectly. Where this is quite a lot of slop in it. This is boring. I hate cars. Whew. Jeez, fellas, we might be okay. And by okay, what I mean is, if I can get away with not having to cut a bulkhead, I'm going to lob the end of the air horns off and run it almost open. Because I'm pretty sure you can get real dumpy ones. And I'm prepared to do that. Doesn't matter how much you'll hate me. If I can get away with not having to cut that, that'd be spot on. To be fair, it might be set back enough. Because where the bulkhead curves and the plate I put on is flat, because I'm lazy, I might get away with it, you know. Maybe, we'll see. Depends how much the engine tilts back. If it's steady, it might tilt back. Well, I'm going solid mount, so I don't know. This is a victory. I'm not sure what happened there, but it snapped. I wouldn't even put that much pressure on it, but okay. Woo! Woo! Fresh. I'm just gonna whack some wet and dry with this, get it polished up, make it look fancy, make it look like I care. Doesn't matter too much because the weather sits on no rings anyway, so. I'll just skim over it real quick, and then I'll use exhaust manifold studs. They'll sit in there nicely, and I'll use the brass ones on top of that. She'll be nice, boys. So friends, here's where we are. We've replaced the studs in here with fine ones. And then when I put them on, what I'll do is I'll use a spring washer and a normal washer with a brass nut. Obviously on these ones it'll be a bit more tricky because I'll have to thread it on while I'm putting it on, but that should be fine. Okay, so after having a few tantrums with that tool, which is soon going to go in the bin, I got my brake line sorted out. What a retard. Put everything backwards. So, yeah, I'm glad that's done. Engine's bolted in, like I said earlier. So in a minute, I might bolt the clutch slave in, but I think I might take the slave cylinder off actually and give it a wire wheel because it's getting a bit gammy. Actually, I'll do that now. Well, there we go. Disassembled it, ran it under a brass wire brush. Same with the line. Tightened all the lines up, checked the fronts. Seems to be alright, seems to check out. They don't look too bad, look quite neat. I'm going to put like a foam block around that and a tag to make sure they didn't come undone. And scratch against the bodywork. Just went around this with some quick detailing, make it look a bit more flash. It's not a show engine, but it's alright, it'll do. So there we go, yeah. I think the next step, I kind of want to get most of it, at least steering straight. So I think the next step behind this mission will be put pads in, jack it back up in the air, shim the back arms till they're about right. Hey bud. And then well, make sure, well, I'll use a string alignment and then make sure that's pretty straight, and then we can start making it, you know, getting the Weber all set up to run. Get a fan belt on. Also, I've got to sort out the wiring, but there's a lot of stuff I can do, like mount fuse boxes for that. So, boom, yeah, I think I'll leave it there tonight. Catch up tomorrow with whatever I'm doing, or with whatever I'm not doing. Bye.